Aloha world, this is Pineapple Princess and welcome to my channel. Good morning and aloha world. Here I have some shaved Parmesan cheese, sweet onions, fresh celery, some parsley. I have shredded carrots, ground pork, and ground beef. I am going to put this all together along with eggs and breadcrumbs. We are going to make today some good old-fashioned meatballs. So hubby went to work. I'm all alone today, so I figured before I'd start cleaning, I'm going to make some meatballs. So here we go. Crushed the garlic first. We want it minced so they're really tiny and fine. I love garlic. It's very good for you and it smells so wonderful. Next is I'm going to peel up some ginger, of course. I don't cook anything without ginger. Ginger is good for our digestive system and it settles the stomach. So I always keep ginger in the house. Sometimes I don't touch it for quite some time. I forget to make my tea and they start growing inside the house. It smells so good. So I'm peeling them now. I always try and pick the best ginger at the supermarket, you know, something not too fibrous so you can eat it, you know, plain if you want to, and they're easier to peel. It's also better. So again, we're going to do this very fine, just like the garlic, since we are going to make meatballs and we are going to mix this in. I'm going to get some fresh parsley now and we'll wash it first, of course. We'll chop them up. Parsley give any food, any dish, and especially our meatballs, a fresh look and it smells good. Next, I'm going to peel the onion. I won't put too much since we have a lot of ingredients here. We don't want our meatballs to fall apart. I usually use the brown onions because they are sweeter. And voila, these are it. Just so we don't get dehydrated and standing for quite some time, I'm also going to make some fresh water. I always, let me look for my pitcher first. Where's my pitcher? Where's my pitcher? Oh, I think it's in the cabinet. Let me first chop up some fresh parsley, and of course the leftover I'm going to put it in my water. So I always drink, especially on Saturdays. I want to detoxify and I get a very large pitcher. I cut up some fresh lemon, put some celery in it, and if you have apple is good. You put apple in it. In my case today, I only have cucumber, lemon, celery, so that's what I'm going to put in my fresh water. I drink it all day and it removes bloating and it's good for hydration. to those people who don't like to drink water, put some cucumber, apples, if you have any, fresh lemon or calamansi, a little bit of ice cubes, and then you're all set. Just plain water, no sugar, no nothing. If you have some honey, you can put a teaspoon of honey, but you want just simply water. And all this fruit, the cucumber and of course lemon, is all vitamin C. Cucumber has everything our body needs. If you don't know that already, check my blog from early this morning. It tells you what is in the cucumber. Cucumber has complete nutrition plus electrolytes. So drink that, world. It's very good for you. Cleanses the system. Okay, back to our meatballs. I'm going to mix the ground pork and the ground beef together. I like to put half and half because I don't eat beef really, and pork I don't eat as much, but what it does is it makes your meatballs moist because pork has oil on it, in it, and it tastes much better. I'm going to get my chopped up veggies here and mix that all in. Make sure you keep washing your hands. We're adding some salt, a little bit of paprika. I'm going to add the chili flakes so it's a tad spicy. We'll mix it in. Then we're going to add the shaved Parmesan cheese so it tastes very, very good. I'm hungry already because mixing all these makes it so good. It smells so good. I'm adding the basil, and earlier I dropped in some some breadcrumbs. And shortly we're going to add 1 egg. The egg holds all of the ingredients together so we can mold it and it doesn't fall apart. We're going to add a little bit more breadcrumbs for the outside. And we'll give it another mix. All we're doing is kneading it rather than, dili yun na siya dugmukon. I-knead lang na siya pilo-piloon para ang meat dili siya ma-pulverized. I'm looking for the ice cream server, the ice cream spoon. I like those because they make perfect rounds, but I can't find it, so I'm using this one instead. But the ice cream spoons, make it all perfect rounds, and they're all the same size. They all get done at the same time, and they're easier to mold that way. But ambot asa gibutan ni banana. Tawa lang tani. And now this is the most tenuous out of all of this work. Making sure they are rounds and molding the meat, it takes forever. All this meat, it should make approximately 3 dozens of meatballs. I only really make this when there's a potluck or party at work because they always ask me to make some of these and people seem to like it. And also you can keep it in the refrigerator for a week and it tastes even better the next day. Murag dugay pa gani mga world. Char. Ay, ay, ay. I only want 2 pieces and then this takes forever. But oh, it's so rewarding afterwards and the house smells wonderful. Even now, ngawa pa siya na luto. Humot kayo ang balay. Daghan gyud kaayo ang ganahan mo bisita. Kung di mo ganag bisita, ayaw mo pagluto, world. Yeah, joke, joke. Mauna na ron. Ato lang yung piyong-piyungan. Let's count. Pila ka buok na himo, world. Tawa ng tayo. Sagwa pa naman. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Wa pa din naman. Tawa ng tani. Ay, 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 ay. Maana ni Ron. Gigutom na ko niya. Dugay kayo ni maluto ba? Ay, 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 ay. Hapit na ni world. Hapit na ni madugay world. Nara world. Now we are ready to fry. Ready to fry. Maora gid ni atong tools, tong og spoon. Yeah, well, enjoy watching. atong Kilawan World. Init pa. Let's see. Ooh, perfect. So good. Nakapagod ang iyahang kuan. Parsley, it's so delicious. You can taste the basil, the ginger, garlic. Very good. Malipay si banana ani. Anyhow, have a nice weekend and aloha!